Hello, Fumi Nation. How are you? Meet Isabel. Yes. Hi, she's our COO. And we're looking now at our colors because we're almost there. So I want you to do something. We need your bra cup size. What else do we need, Isabel?
Dress size.
Your dress size, your cup size, your shade, your colors, because we've got these ones. I think this is too dark to start. Once we start establishing, we'll add more colors. So we've got these ones, but I think this is a little too dark. Should we go lighter? And she has it here. And you guys let me know. Okay? Which one was it? I
have to find it.
I know. All right, darling. So it's this color. It's this color. Yes, in place of this one. For now, because I know I've got my beautiful dark girls, but Mama trying to make money to sell to put it back into the business, and then we can spread it with more colors. So we want to go with this one. Let me know, because we're going to start, and I'll put it all up on the website, but you just let me know in the comment section for now. What is your bra size? And yes, we're going all the way up. Big sizes, my darlings. We're doing big sizes, we're doing small sizes. The baby's sleeping. Isabel's baby's sleeping. And you let me know. But we're excited, we're almost there. Isabel, say hi to Fumi Nation.
Hey.
Chief of Operations. She's the best. Yeah, she black too. My darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed, my darlings. As you saw the little clip from my Instagram stories, the bras are coming together. We are so excited. And I was reading the comments from yesterday's episode because I put the clip in there yesterday. Make it a point to put your UK or US or whatever country you're from. Let me know when you put in your bra size, because they're different sizes. For example, a 14 here in United Kingdom is a 12 in America. So let me know US, let me know UK, let me know Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, whatever. Let me know what country you're in, so that way I can know the sizes that you're giving me. That is one. Also, this is really dedicated to my limousine girls. You inspired me because I was a limousine girl. I was much bigger. I had just had Adrian. I breastfed him with my 49-year-old breasts, and my boobs exploded. I was never ever that big. I've shown you pictures before of when I was never that busty, but hey, it was a wonderful experience, and in so doing I realized that there were not bras for bigger busted ladies. And we're going all the way down to K and further down. Going to have every size from AA all the way to Z. I am having all sizes. This is a different kind of a brand. This is your brand as well as mine. It's yours first before it's mine. There is international shipping all over the world. You will have the bras, I promise you, and pray God Almighty, hopefully one day from e-commerce, we're going to see it in big department stores before I will have my own flagship store. It's the very, very beginning. I'm excited, but I've got little money, and that is why I upload every day, and I go for the topics that are trending, because all of the money goes into the bras for you. So do not ever forget to subscribe. Do not ever forget to like, because there's a method to the madness. There's a method to the madness. As we make the sales, we pour back into the business so that we can expand on colors, so that we can expand on styles, so that we can do all kinds. Yes, there will be half sizes. I'm a half shoe size, so I completely and absolutely identify with you. I will also dedicate it to my aunties who passed away from breast cancer. I'm going to have bras for my breast cancer survivor warrior sisters. Congratulations. I am so proud of you. I can only begin to understand what you've gone through. You are not excluded. And I also want to use Fumi Nation sisters, nieces, mothers for the campaigns. It's yours. So why would you not have your face in there? Why will you not have your beautiful bodies in there? All of my plus size queens, it's extremely important. I want you to reach out to me because I'm going to use you more than anybody else. I'm going to use you because I believe that we are beautiful at any stage. I have been plus size. I have been model. Actually, I've been a size 2 to a size 20. Yes, I have. I've been all of that. And I consider myself to be beautiful at every stage. And more than anything, my importance is to stay healthy so I can live long, so that I can see Adrian grow old. And it's so mind-boggling that it started when I met Ula, because I created the backless bra when I was getting married to Ula, because there were no bras out there that were good enough. And that's what all kicked it off here on YouTube. So thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. A lot of you keep on asking me, Fumi, what are you doing with your complexion? It's looking fabulous. Yes, baby. It's a Fumi Nation sister. This, darling, is no other than Esther's Beauty. Esther's Beauty is one of the Fumi Nation sisters. She came to London for my meet and greet. She also came to New York for the meet and greet, and she sold out. These are her body scrubs. When I tell you, fantastic. It is the best. There's nothing better than hers. And when I come out of the bathroom, I moisturize my body damp or wettish damp, and I let myself air dry. I'm going to put her link below, and then on top of that, every 2-3 days I go into the bathroom and I wash, and I make sure that my body is soft. My body is soft and I feel warm and hot, and then I use the body scrub. Sis, I use it in between my legs. I use it on my knees. I use it on my hands. I use it on my elbows. I use it on my underarms. When I tell you I'm so excited to get into bed with Ula, Ula is like, Fumi, why is your skin feeling like silk? It is Esther's Beauty. Esther's Beauty. And I've tried a bunch of oils. Esther's Beauty is top. We are living and loving the hair. We are living and loving the hair. A lot of Fumi Nation new members. Darling, it's none other than Healthy Hair Studio. Healthy Hair Studio is a beast. And yes, I am going to do a nighttime routine of how I take care of my hair. I tell you this. I drop Adrian off in school in the mornings. I run around and do little errands, post office, dry cleaners, supermarket. Maybe I'll drop by the bank, and then I'll come home. Then I'll go out again to do a couple of stuff, lunch, So I'm on the tube, I'm on the bus, I'm walking in the city. Every single stage. Every single stage, whether they're black, whether they're white, whether they're Asian, Indian, they're Sikh, whatever, man, woman, young. I love your hair. I love your hair. And I love my hair too. This is Black Friday coming up, so I think she has a couple of treats for you. You also have Cyber Weekend. Go ahead and get yours. What should you get first? The deep follicle treatment, because then your edges come back and all of a sudden you're looking cute. If I did not have my edges, I would not bang out a fro like this. I tell you that right now. And so I wear my makeup, I wear my sunglasses, when I tell you looking cute. When I tell you, they really truly look and say, who is that? Who is that? I was in Suffrages the other day. They were like, who is that? And I had my heels on. I didn't show you, just a simple dress. Let me just go back, because the weather is wonderful today, you know. And then I have like a white bag, baby, and I am good to go. And they're like, wait. Who's she? It's the hair. Healthy Hair Studio by Anytime. Okay. So why are we here, my darlings? You already know why we're here. Diddy Poo has been denied bail for the 3rd time. And it looks like he will be behind bars up until his trial, which will commence on the 5th of May. You know, the other day, and that's why I love you, Fumi Nation, you check me. You let me know what time it is, and you let me know when you do not agree. I watched the pity party birthday campaign of which the children had with him, and you could hear him via audio. It was on his Instagram. It was his birthday, and I felt a kind of way. I felt sorry for the children, especially baby Love. And for one careless moment, I said to myself, I was talking to my girlfriend, maybe he could be out on bail. And I came back to the channel to discuss it with you girls. And you said, absolutely not. Fumi, what's wrong with you? Fumi, what's wrong with you? Are you not thinking of the victims? I was thinking of the victims. I always think of the victims. I was just thinking of Love. And I bring that up because that was a ploy with Diddy in order for him to sway. It was effective. And in so doing, that's very dangerous because it was calculating. And I kind of almost fell for it myself until Fumi Nation said, that's why we're here, to make sure that you do the right thing. Your platform is big. Careful how you talk, sis. Diddy, I'm just going to give it to you in layman's terms so that everybody understands. Why was your third bail request turned down? I'll tell you very simply in a sentence, and then we can go a little deeper. Because you are arrogant and you are disrespectful. And because you have been running this gamut for 30 years, you haven't really come out the other end on trying to understand that this right here is serious. I dare say this, that had you known that you would be in jail until now, you would not have come to New York voluntarily. You thought it was going to be a process. It was going to be the procedure, they'll book you, fingerprint you, and then we'll get you out. But your legal team, I said it before and I'll say it again. This legal team that you have, not only are you going to go through the trial in May, you're also going to be prosecuted and you're going to go to jail, and you will only get some months off because of time served now. Your legal team is not going to be able to save you. And I think because this is the third judge who did give you some time and said, let me get all of the paperwork. I'll give you a chance. Let me get everything before I make my decision. But the thing was, had you been humble, had you been sorry, you see, you're not sorry for what you've been accused of. And I'm going to direct to Cassie because that we saw. Whether you were provoked, whether she upset you, whether she hit you first. She hit me first. That's why I hit back. No, you're a man. You're stronger. We saw that. Instead, behind bars, you're on three-way calls. You're taking other prisoners, inmates, phones. You're using their codes in order for you to talk on the outside. You're going back and forth with other witnesses. A witness in particular that you reached out to over 30 times. There was a sweep at the prison, and they saw all kinds of things there. This is all while you are pleading and appealing and begging for bail. And then your legal team, I don't know how. I don't know. Are they all sharing one brain? I don't know. They now put it to the judge that, oh, you know, he can stay in his estate in Florida. Do you think that this is a holiday vacation? Do you really think that they're going to let you out and say, oh, you know what, come and have Thanksgiving? You're not having any kind of Thanksgiving. You're not having Christmas. You're not having Easter. You're not going to have Mother's Day, Father's Day. All of that is poof, gone because you refuse to listen to my advice. You see, there's an old saying, you got to play fool to catch wise, meaning that you got to come down in order for you to be able to get anything. You got to be humble. You got to come all the way down. But you see, your arrogance, you think you own this town, but they took the key away from you. Or did you not notice? They took the key away from you from Florida. Or did you not notice? And I give this now to his legal team. You're working for him does not mean that you have to listen to him, because Diddy doesn't know what he's talking about. You guys are lawyers, so you should go against the grind, whatever he's telling you, because he's digging himself into the grave. That's exactly what he's doing. Well, it's too late now, because you're right there where you should be, because there are children at the age of 9 that were not even given any consideration as far as I'm concerned. Alleged case. There was a woman that was pregnant. Yes. And she woke up and did not know where she was. Horse tranquilizer. Does that ring a bell? I'm just dropping 1 or 2 bits and bobs because YouTube is very sensitive when it comes to these Diddy cases. You are showing us behind the bars that you actually should be nowhere else but there. And that is why you are behind bars. And that is why the bail was denied. Because you have systematically broken all the rules in prison, and all the rules that even other inmates would not even dare to touch. Because you really think that you're in a motel at worst. That's where you are. You really think that you're in a motel and the rules don't apply to you. I'm just passing through. I'm not like you. I'm above you. Don't you know who I am? I'm Diddy. Diddy, you are in there without the P, without the love, and you are in there because of the lack of respect. And the judge said, I'm gonna teach you, or I'll teach you. Upon all the 50 million bond, because it's all there. And then let me add this little piece to it too. You're black. You're black. It's different for you. It's different for us. They can give any excuse and say Abercrombie and Finch, he's 80 years old, he hasn't had any priors, this, that, and the third. But homeboy came to New York willingly with his kids, and he still had pink treats in his room. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? That's why you are in it. And you're not going to get out. I do not think you're going to ever go out, because you seem to be a risk to the public outside. Quite as it's kept, I panicked myself, because it was out here in the streets that they had privatized who were approaching influencers, and they wanted to know whether they could sway them to the other side. But Fumi Nation, 1 or 2, she couldn't be a Fumi Nation. She said, Fumi, have you been swayed? Darling, when I tell you, I've given up so much money that I could have taken. I promise you, it's not going to be Diddy. No way, no way. Guess why? I'm a mom. I'm a mother. That 9-year-old child, that's my son. By extension, the mama out there got to fight for her too. 110%. You know I'm a girl's girl. So for women, I could not. I could never take that money. There was money that was offered to me. Did I tell you? An alcohol company. And it was fabulous. It was fabulous, glamorous. If you saw the bottles, really this gorgeous royal blue. And they approached me to pitch it to the channel, and I said, I can't. I don't drink alcohol. Fumi Nation knows that. I can't do it. I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol. Don't have wild parties. None of that. My crime, one and only, is running for sales, fashion, beauty, 1 or 2 Botox. I admit it. Yes, that's it. Other than that, no. No. I turned it down. It was coin. Well, you do know that they offered me to come to the Real Housewives franchise. I turned that down too. So I knew that it could not be a Fumi Nation sister, because you don't know my history. So yes, my darlings, this is what's happening to Diddy Poo. You just came out here like somebody that they couldn't control, and they don't trust you. And they don't trust your intel. They don't trust those that are working for you. How can they trust you or people that work for you and your security when your security is working for you, as in that they're doing the dilly-dally dirty work for you? All of that murky waters. The judge expressed everything toe by toe by toe, and he said this is why, so that it's not a situation where you're feeling as if somebody's ganging up on you and they're not being fair. They are being very fair, because while you were incarcerated, you should have been quiet. You should have sat down there and eaten your cold mashed potatoes until further notice. I promise you, you would have been out for Thanksgiving, and you might have even had a chance at this. But the thing is that everything that you are being accused of, allegedly, nobody but yourself, you, the worst enemy, are showing us day by day that in actual fact, you did this, you're guilty. If not guilty, you show the signs of somebody who is terribly reckless and doesn't give a hoot about the justice system, and you don't show any empathy, compassion whatsoever, and then on top of that, you are showing selfishness when it comes to your children. I have to say it. The manipulation that you are using and coercing through your children is reckless, and it's selfish. You don't even think about them. Well, how could you? Considering the things that you have been accused of, how could you have ever thought of them? That's all I've got to say, my darlings. That's all I've got to say out here in these streets. It's Thursday. It's our 3rd anniversary. Ula and I have been married for 15 years. We got married on the 7th of July, on the 24th of October, and the 28th of November in Los Angeles, Nigeria, and Norway consecutively. Yes, we did. So we have 3 anniversaries. So I am going to go out and I have some money in my hand. I have a dinner date. I have a lunch date with the one and only. And so I got other things to do. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, my darlings. All of my love. It is all gratitude in this neck of the woods. And I will see you. What? I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. Mwah.